Rahul Gandhi has been reinstated. A notification has been issued to that effect. That's a big breaking update coming in. The Congress leaders had been asking why there is a delay. Now a confirmation coming in that Rahul Gandhi has been reinstated as MP. His suspension has now been revoked. Amid questions being raised by the Congress party on the alleged delay, the decision has been taken. Rahul Gandhi's suspension has been revoked. He has been reinstated as MP and is all set to return to the parliament. So he is likely to be a part of the session from today onwards. Amid all of this, we are seeing celebrations that have broken out. Niyamika, Rahul Gandhi now officially being reinstated. He is going to be a part of the session today onwards.
Celebration. This is the visual from the residence of the former Congress President Sonia Gandhi, where Rahul Gandhi is currently staying. These are the members of the Congress party who are holding celebrations. They are dancing, they are beating rolls also, and they are also bursting firecrackers as they are quite happy over the fact that very soon Rahul Gandhi will once again retain the membership.
Before we take a word from the supporters who are overjoyed at Rahul Gandhi being reinstated, let's go through that notification. In fact, Pranesh is joining us with those details. Yes, Pranesh.
Prats, when it comes to big political stories, Times Now is the destination. Once again, we were the first channels to tell our viewers that come Monday, because this happened on a Friday, and then you had Saturday and Sundays where the Parliament Secretariat does not work, and we were told that the Speaker's office is going through the judgment. Now it is confirmed. Here's the notification as we speak. Rahul Gandhi's disqualification has been revoked, which means that he can now enter Lok Sabha once again. Let me quickly read this out. In continuation of the notification number such and such dated 24th of March, the Supreme Court of India passed an order in a special leave appeal staying the conviction of Rahul Gandhi, member of Lok Sabha representing the Wayanad parliamentary constituency of Kerala, which was ordered by the judgment dated 23rd March 2023 of the Court of the Chief Judicial Magistrate Surat. In view of the order dated 4th August of the Supreme Court of India, the disqualification of Rahul Gandhi ceases to operate subject to further judicial pronouncement. So because the court gave him relief, stayed the order of the lower court, Rahul Gandhi can now enter parliament. And look at the timing. The discussion on the no trust vote starts tomorrow. This will be a 3-day discussion on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday is when Prime Minister Modi is likely to respond to it, and Rahul Gandhi will have to wait and see whether he comes to the Lok Sabha, yes or no. We'll find out in a moment from now. So this is going to be a big boost for the India bloc. Stay with us, Pranesh. We have Madhav Das Gopalakrishnan also on the phone line with us. Madhav, if you can confirm for us, now that Rahul Gandhi has been reinstated as an MP, does this mean that now in the last session, last week of the session, Rahul Gandhi is going to be in the parliament today onwards?
Well, absolutely. And in fact, this order came out on Friday afternoon. And we know since then the kind of politics that has been underway through the course of the weekend. We have seen representations from the Congress party towards the Speaker's office and, of course, demanding that if they don't take action, then they would approach the courts again. But what the sources in the Secretariat of the Lok Sabha have been telling and indicating to us is that last time when the 24 hours, which is being pointed out as the speed with which the disqualification happened, in this particular case, it is not 2 consecutive working days. There has been a weekend where, as we all know, the Secretariat does not function. And in that situation, now this morning, the fact is that this is the first working day, and immediately the first order of business, even before the Parliament functions, Mr. Gandhi has been reinstated as a member of Parliament.
निष्पक्षता पर सवाल है, तो संयोग से 2 मसले हैं. एक, आगरा के भाजपा के सांसद को भी 2 साल की सजा हुई है. उनकी सदस्यता समाप्त होती है कि नहीं होती है, उनका बंगला खाली कराया जाता कि नहीं कराया जाता है, और दूसरी तरफ जो पूर्व उदाहरण भी है कि किसी भी संसद सदस्य के सजा पर अगर अदालत रोक लगा देती है तो उसकी सदस्यता अपने आप रिस्टोर हो जाती है. तो जिस तत्परता से वो जल्दबाजी में माननीय
Okay, all right. Going across to Nyamika now. Nyamika, this is the celebration that we're seeing on the streets. The Congress workers hitting the streets, firecrackers being burst, sloganeering and even dancing on the streets.
Absolutely, as these are the visuals outside the residence of former Congress President Sonia Gandhi, and you can see that how the people of the Congress party are celebrating. They are really happy, and that you can see in the visuals as well. They are dancing, they are bursting firecrackers, they are raising slogans in favor of Rahul Gandhi. You can see that they all are holding posters and banners, and these are really colorful visuals which are coming on in front of the residence of the former Congress President Sonia Gandhi, where Rahul Gandhi is currently staying, as people are happy that now Rahul Gandhi's membership is going to be restored in Lok Sabha, and they are quite confident over the fact, and that is the reason why they really want to express their happiness. And let us also try to speak to some of these people who are currently holding celebrations here, that what do they want to say about this entire matter, what were their hopes and why they are celebrating here. Sir, आपसे बात करना चाहेंगे, यहाँ पर आप लोग जश्न मना रहे हैं, क्या वजह है, क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
ये जो असत्य पे सत्य की जीत हुई है, आदरणीय श्री राहुल गांधी जी को जो फंसाया जा रहा था, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने उसका जो आदेश दिया है कि उनको गलत फंसाया जा रहा है, उस पर आज कांग्रेस कार्यकर्ताओं में बहुत खुशी है। जब से ही ये खुशी की लहर है, इसलिए यहाँ राहुल गांधी जी के लिए उनका स्वागत करने के लिए आए कि आप जो सत्य की लाइन पर है उस पर चलते रहिए, डरने की जरूरत नहीं है, हम सब आपके साथ हैं।
आपने भी आज यहाँ पर एक पोस्टर पकड़ रखा है, यहाँ पर जश्न का माहौल है, क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
जश्न का माहौल इसलिए है ताकि हमारी पार्टी मजबूत होगी और ताकि लोगों में जागृति पैदा होगी। जो अत्याचार जो बीजेपी कर रही है उसका उजागर हो रहा है सारा, क्योंकि मनमानी व्यवहार कर रही है, जिसको देखती ताकतवर उसी को नीचे दिखाना चाह रही है बीजेपी। इसलिए हम लोग राहुल जी के साथ हैं और संघर्ष करते रहेंगे।
You have heard the viewpoints of the Congress members, and as they are saying that we are standing behind our leader, we are standing with Rahul Gandhi, and we are really happy that he will be soon back in the parliament, as his membership is going to be restored, as that is the confidence, that is the hope of the Congress members, and that is the reason why they are holding this celebration outside 10 Janpat. They are bursting firecrackers, even dhols are also here. Many of the people are dancing, they are holding bouquets, they want to meet their leader Rahul Gandhi to express their happiness, to let him see this celebration, and the hope which the Congress members were having regarding the restoration of the membership of the Congress leader Rahul Gandhi in Lok Sabha.
The celebrations taking place, and this is very close to the AICC headquarters. These Congress supporters are waiting to welcome Rahul Gandhi. Today he is going to be part of the parliament. He will be in Lok Sabha as the session resumes today in a short while from now. But Nyamika, what are the celebrations that have been planned apart from this grand welcome for Rahul Gandhi? Is he expected to be at the AICC headquarters? Is he leaving from there to the Lok Sabha session? What's expected? Nyamika? All right, we'll just try and reconnect that line with Nyamika, but the visuals that you're seeing on the screens are the celebrations that have broken out outside the AICC headquarters. Rahul Gandhi has officially been reinstated. He is going to be in the session today in the Lok Sabha, and the timing comes as a big boost to the opposition India bloc. A lot of questions had been raised by the Congress leaders on the alleged delay. Mr. Manikim Tagore, Congress MP, with us on the broadcast. Mr. Tagore, big, welcome sign. Now Rahul Gandhi has been reinstated.
I don't know, sir. That has right about I don't know.
Mr. Manikim Tagore, Rahul Gandhi has been reinstated as MP. We have the official note from the Lok Sabha Secretariat. Okay, Mr. Manikyam Tagore, we are having a slight technical issue with the line. We'll try and reconnect with you. But the Congress leaders, remember, had raised questions on the alleged delay over reinstating Rahul Gandhi as MP. The Congress leaders had even claimed that the NDA alliance is scared of Rahul Gandhi and the statements that he will make in the parliament, and that's the reason why there has been a delay in reinstating him. But now Rahul Gandhi has been reinstated already. The official notification has come in, and remember, the BJP had also hit back at the Congress party for raising these questions, saying there is a process in place and the Secretariat is only going to be following this process.
Well, absolutely. And as far as Rahul Gandhi is concerned, we can see that celebrations have already broken out in the Congress camp. There is celebrations at the AICC headquarters. Now, just as Pratibha was telling us, this reinstatement has come at a very opportune time for the opposition because they're trying to corner the government inside the floor of the House. Niyamika is back with us. Niyamika, take us through what we can expect during the course of the day. Rahul Gandhi, I believe, likely to attend the parliament today as well. Okay, Niyamika will be joining us shortly. Rahul Gandhi is now back as an MP. His Lok Sabha membership has been restored. That's the big breaking news coming in. We've also accessed the Lok Sabha notice. The notice, of course, which you saw first on Times Now, shows how Rahul Gandhi is going to be back. His, as an MP, his membership has been reinstated. Remember, Rahul Gandhi had been disqualified following his conviction in the Modi surname case, and now he's going to return as an MP. That notification is out. This is after the Supreme Court relief, which Rahul Gandhi had managed to get. Now, of course, it remains to be seen whether he'll be attending the parliament or not. Most likely he will. Celebrations are already underway at the AICC headquarters. The Lok Sabha Secretariat has cleared Rahul Gandhi's return as an MP. This is in the lower house today. In fact, if you remember last week, the court had stayed his conviction in a criminal defamation case, and the Congress, of course, has been asking Rahul Gandhi also to participate in the no confidence motion discussion, which is likely to begin tomorrow. We also have Navika Kumar, of course, who's joining us on the phone line. Ma'am, what do you have to say about Rahul Gandhi's reinstatement as an MP? He's also likely, of course, to attend the Lok Sabha session to speak on the no confidence motion as well. Certainly, it's come at an opportune time for the opposition, isn't it?
Well, if you look at it purely from a legal position, the government and the Lok Sabha Speaker's Secretariat had no choice but to implement the court verdict, which had stayed the conviction for Rahul Gandhi. And any delay in this matter has not only been raising hackles in the political spheres, but also it would have looked rather churlish on the part of the government if they hadn't gone ahead and reinstated Rahul Gandhi at the earliest. Given the fact that this order came on Friday and Monday being the first working day, the reinstatement has come on time, averting any political confrontation. Not just that, as far as the court's verdict was concerned, the Lok Sabha Speaker's Secretariat had no other option but to reinstate and do it fast because the country was watching, because disqualification happened in the space of 24 hours. Reverting of Rahul Gandhi's Member of Parliament residence happened pretty soon. Reinstatement, if it hadn't happened with the same pace, it would have put a reflection on the Speaker's office, and that clearly was averted by this very quick turnaround and implementation of the Supreme Court's verdict.
Right, a quick turnaround as far as the government and Speaker is concerned, ma'am, but do you think it's going to be the end of controversy? Because as far as the Congress party is concerned, they're already drawing parallels with the BJP MP, Mr. Katheria, who's been convicted, daring literally the Speaker to act with the same alacrity as he did in the case of Rahul Gandhi.
Absolutely. When you're entering election season and when there are different political parties, the sparring is bound to continue, and valid questions being raised by the opposition as far as Mr. Katheria is concerned, because you can't have different kinds of rules for different kinds of people, and therefore the onus will be on the Speaker's office to take care early decision on the La Katheria affair. As far as Rahul Gandhi is concerned, you can certainly expect a rejuvenated opposition side. And given the fact that the no confidence motion discussion really begins tomorrow, Rahul Gandhi's presence in Lok Sabha is going to add to the Congress party's confidence and the confidence of the opposition benches. How much of a confrontation will we see on the floor of the House remains to be seen. But clearly, 2024 is back to being Narendra Modi versus Rahul Gandhi, and the stage is set for all of that. The decks have been clear. Where this leaves the other regional satraps like Nitish Kumar, Mamta Banerjee, M.K. Stalin, Akhilesh Yadav, Tejasvi Yadav really remains to be seen. But as of now, center stage, it is going to be Modi versus Rahul Gandhi, and that's what this political season is going to be all about.
Right, and ma'am, since we're speaking of Battleground 2024, also give us a bigger perspective, help us understand on what it means for the opposition camp. One, in the short term, when we speak of course, the upcoming days in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, because they are ready to take on the government, no confidence motion also coming up. And the larger battle for 2024, does it look like a Modi versus Rahul battle now?
Absolutely. That's exactly what I said. The point here is that in the short term, you're going to see a rejuvenated opposition side. The Congress's confidence levels are going to hit sky high, and they're going to be all there backing their leader in Parliament, and so are the opposition benches. Given the fact that this week is the last week of the Parliament session, we're going to see a lot of sound and fury as far as the opposition benches are concerned. When it comes to the 2024 election, once again, there will be a dilemma in the opposition. With Rahul Gandhi back in the fray, and the Congress being the largest party in the opposition, the Congress is unlikely to give any space as far as the face of the opposition rank for the prime ministerial fight is concerned. So if it is going to be Rahul Gandhi up there, how does it work for Nitish Kumar? How does it work for Mamta Banerjee? It's still a battle that the opposition will have to come to terms with, will have to adjust to, and that is where the test of this opposition alliance will lie. Early days yet, how they work out these alliance issues will remain to be seen. But as of now, as I can see it, it is going to be the Congress party digging in its heels, Rahul Gandhi right up there as their choice of a prime ministerial face. They're unlikely to cede any space to any opposition alliance party. And that really means that they will want calling cards in their hands. How the opposition will adjust to this new resurgent Congress party will remain to be seen. Clearly, that would be the new challenge for I.N.D.I.A, the India Alliance. And they'll have to figure all of these equations out in their next meeting, expected to be held in Mumbai around the 17th, 18th of this month.
Right. So also, as you rightly said, ma'am, the impact on the regional satraps and how they react to a new, revived and resurgent Congress remains to be seen. But talking, of course, about the coming days, the short-term impact, when we speak of Rahul Gandhi's return, ma'am, what can we expect in the coming days? A rejuvenated opposition, of course, attacking the government in the coming days, and Rahul Gandhi perhaps at the helm of it?
Certainly, that is something that we could see happening sooner than later. And if you talk about the immediate impact is that Rahul Gandhi will probably intervene in the no confidence motion. He will make his comeback speech. By all calculations, that would be the strategy that the Congress would come up with, and Rahul Gandhi will take on Prime Minister Narendra Modi head on in this no confidence motion. So, that is the immediate impact that we are going to see, and we are going to also see probably opposition parties rallying around Rahul Gandhi literally talking about this being the first victory that they had against the Modi government, so to speak, even though this is a court decision. Even earlier it was a court decision, but it was seen as the government being behind it, considering it was the BJP MLA who had filed the defamation case against Rahul Gandhi in the Surat court. So it was being seen as BJP versus Rahul Gandhi kind of a fight. So we will see this being touted as the biggest victory so far by the opposition. The no confidence motion, nobody is expecting anything to come out of it except taking positions, setting the tone through speeches for the 2024 elections. And this clearly is going to be a shot in the arm, not just for the Congress party, but for the opposition benches as a whole.
Well, absolutely. And ma'am, when we speak of the no confidence motion, you rightly said numbers stacked heavily against the opposition. But would you say that Rahul Gandhi's return could not have come at a better time for the team INDIA? Because end of the day, you have the no confidence motion, Delhi ordinance showdown, and a face-off on the data protection bill, Manipur issue on which the opposition is trying to take on the PM directly. All of those issues likely to come up, and that's the time when Rahul Gandhi returns.
I really must tell you that this is going to be the showstopper event if there is something like that in parliamentary proceedings. But clearly, Rahul Gandhi being reinstated is going to be the showstopper moment for the opposition. There is absolutely no suspense on which way the no confidence motion is going to go. Numbers not in favor of the opposition. The government is likely to fail through. But you're right, there couldn't have been a better opportunity for Rahul Gandhi to make a comeback at this moment on the eve of the no confidence motion, with all of these issues and many more that we will see being taken up, whether it is Manipur, whether it is price,
yes.
Whether it is law and order. Everything will be picked up by the opposition and will go for the jugular. However, nobody can underestimate the oratory skills and the logic with which Prime Minister Narendra Modi often speaks. So it's going to be a head-on battle, but no prizes for guessing who's going to win this round in Parliament, whether it is on numbers or oratory.
Well, absolutely. As far as the Treasury benches are concerned, as you rightly said, they're also preparing to take on the government, rather on Rahul Gandhi and the opposition head-on. The battle is going to play out in the Parliament in the coming days. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us with your perspective on the biggest story of the day. Rahul Gandhi's membership reinstated. He's likely to return to the Parliament today itself. We will keep an eye on that big story through the course of the day.